Wir sind wieder da und jetzt geht's weiter mit Flamme Rouge von Lauter Pelit, finnischer Verlag. Und bei mir ist jetzt, ich muss noch mal fragen, what's your name?
Asker Granerud. Asker Sams Granerud. Or actually I got married, so it's Asker Harding Granerud now.
Der Autor, the author, the designer of the game is here with me, that's great. First of all, Flamme Rouge, we actually wondered when we first read the title what Flamme Rouge actually means.
Yes.
But it's not this one, right? It's something. What is actually meaning?
It's this one.
Yeah, yes, it's this.
It's in English it's called the red flame.
Okay.
And it means it shows on the last kilometer of all bicycle races. So all sprinters etc. know when they have to be really ready.
Okay, that's the meaning of the title.
Red Flame.
Red Flame. And yeah, it's of course a game about cycling and cycle races, bicycle races. So how it's played?
Yes, it's first and foremost actually a racing game. It has a cycling theme, but the important thing is that it's a racing game. You don't have to be a cycle fan to love it or to enjoy it. At least not the testers that have played it so far. Each of us has a team. I'm the red team, you're the green team.
Oh, green is my color.
Oh, I checked out before I came. And each of us has two riders. We have a rouleur and the sprinter. Right now, the rouleur has the R on the back and the sprinter
has the cap. And the rouleur is what is the meaning of rouleur? Sprinter is rouleur is kind of the rouleur. Okay.
Each of them have different cards in their deck.
Okay, I will just show this a little bit in the detail to get a better idea. So here.
Each of them has 15 cards
in
total in their deck. And as you can see on the sprinter on the bottom, they have the 9. That's the highest card in the game. So they have the highest top speed. But if you add them all up, you will see that the rouleur on average is almost 10% faster. So the rouleur is the tempo rider or the worker. He can keep going, but the sprinter is the one with the high top speed.
Okay. So that's so we have both. And we have both decks, so the sprinter deck and the rouleur deck.
Exactly, and we have a player board and the thickest cardboard you've seen in a long time.
The thickest cardboard, yes, okay. Check. Okay.
Okay, how do we then play? The goal of the game is to be the first to cross the finish line, right?
Yeah.
We start in the start area and then we play simultaneous turns. Yes. How old are you, youngest starts?
Well, I'm actually older than I look, so I will be second. I won't stretch it.
Okay. I'm 33.
I'm second.
You're second. Good. Okay. We play simultaneously, so there's very little downtime, and we follow these. So it's a real
phases. Time, right?
No, simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Not real time.
Okay.
We just take our turn at the same time.
Okay.
In a way, a little bit of programming.
Okay.
And the German is already included in the base
game.
Yeah,
I see it.
What we do, and you can do it as well, is that we pick one of them, either the sprinter or the rouleur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wähle ein Fahrer.
Yeah. Choose one.
And then you draw 4 cards. You look at them. I look at mine.
4 cards.
4 cards.
Okay.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I pick one of them and I play it here next to the card. Yeah. You did the rouleur first. That's okay. The 3 other cards we recycle. So we put them face up at the bottom of the pile.
Okay.
Face up.
Face up. Okay.
And then we do it for the other rider.
Okay.
So you can choose which one to start with, but you do both of them.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
And this one. Once everyone around the table has done it, we flip the cards.
Okay.
And there was a black card in my deck, but it's okay for now. Should be red. Then we move the one that's in front first. If they're 2 equally far forward, it's the one in the right side of the road. You can also see there's a double line.
Okay.
So I go 1, 2, 3. Then I go 1, 2. And then you go.
I have high numbers.
Yes.
So I have this one first, right? This was 7, right?
7. 7 or 9.
And is this counting?
Yeah, you just keep counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Und dann 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And they always move to the right of the road if the space is available.
Okay.
Then we discard these cards out of the game. Once you've used energy, it doesn't come back.
Okay.
Let me get the one in English, not the one in German. Then that was remove played cards in the end phase. Then we apply slipstream.
Ja, Windschatten. Ja, das ist natürlich sehr wichtig beim Radsport.
Yes.
Klar.
We look for places where there's one square empty between two groups of riders.
I did it perfectly.
You did it perfectly, and I didn't even prepare you. Okay, and we always do this from the back, but there's none down here, so now we just move this one up here.
But only if it's one space.
Yes, you can see here's two spaces.
Yeah, nothing happens.
So you made a breakaway. Okay, that was the first thing that happens. Can I quickly explain? The reason we do it from the back is that if this was like this, then he would move up here.
Yeah, and then he moved
and then
again.
he would move up here, and then he would move up here.
Yeah, I see,
Okay.
I see.
But right now we end it like this, so you go there.
Okay.
Then we do exhaustion. Now to all riders that do not have a rider in the square in front of them, your sprinter and my roller get an exhaustion card. So your sprinter gets an exhaustion card. They're all just twos.
Yeah, okay.
You put this face up at the bottom of your deck, sprinter.
Sprinter, yes, okay.
And I take one for my roller and put it face up at the bottom. That was the first round.
Okay.
Then we do it again.
But we
And
don't
these are the
shuffle.
rules.
We don't shuffle, so it's
No.
just...
when you in a couple of turns you will only have 3 cards. Yeah?
Or when it's face up, I just...
You shuffle them and then draw.
Okay, okay, I see. Yeah,
So
that's
the
very-
exhaustion comes into your hand.
Yeah,
Like in Dominion, in curses, it makes your hand worse, less choice, not as effective.
okay, so I have to really... I mean, to kick off the game is really to see how can I kind of make this slipstream work for me, and how to use maybe my strong cards to break away and stuff like that, right?
Exactly.
Very interesting. Okay.
In a normal game, 2 to 4 players takes 30 to 45 minutes,
Okay.
and it's around 11 turns. Each turn you pick 2 cards, so not a lot of downtime, you make a lot of choices. But each turn there's always some bonus being given out for slipstream.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's also a punishment, or always punishment for the one who's in the lead with exhaustion.
Okay.
So
And I see that you have different kind of tracks.
Yes.
Like this is Milano, and then you have kind of different routes, and this is also built up in different. Okay, and
These
then
are-
there are also kind of special
Yes.
events on the tracks. right?
mountains.
Okay.
But it's made up of modular pieces. So you can basically, there are 6 pre-built stages, but you can build,
What do you
I
want?
think, thousands if we actually counted it. They're all double-sided tiles. They're all different on the backside.
Okay.
The core way a mountain work, because this was the core way this works. Let me just quickly explain.
Yeah. Because we have to
Get
going
to
to
it.
the next
If
step.
this was going 1, 2, 3, then it would stop
Yeah.
here. But if it goes past, it can go past.
Yeah.
Okay. The mountains have 2 rules. Do you want to do a detailed shot?
Yes. Maybe just a little detail for the mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. They're basically on an uphill climb. They're basically just the rules that your card can never count as more than 5.
Okay.
Right. So you can play a 6 or 7 or 9, but you
Yeah.
will move 5,
And you have no slipstream.
and you have no slipstreaming.
Yeah.
And when you're going down, you want to make a guess?
It's more than 5.
It's always minimum 5.
Minimum 5. Yes. Okay.
Maximum 5, minimum 5.
So you can throw your bad cards here and
Exactly,
still
and
go.
you're going downhill. You can take a rest and keep a good speed.
That's it's very. I think all the rules are set. We can race.
We
Maybe
can actually
just
race.
in a few words. Where is your booth? So where can you find this game in Essen, and how much does it cost?
At Essen, it costs €30. That's
Okay.
the Essen price. Normal retail price is €37.
Okay.
And it's at the Lauterpelit booth in Hall 3, and it's Hall 3 L116.
Also Halle 3 L 117. 16, sorry, 116, genau. Also Halle 3, L116. Genau, Lauter Pelit am Lauter Pelit Stand. Ja, vielen Dank. Thank you very much, Aska,
Vielen Dank.
Bitteschön, ja, for this presentation. Wir machen wieder eine kurze Pause und ich frage mal meine Leute, was kommt als nächstes? Oh, als nächstes kommt Rising 5. Das ist auch ein interessanter Titel, also bleibt dran, kurze Pause und dann geht's weiter.